I don't know how to start this.
Hey, you should read this.
Hi, everybody. Surprise! IRL moment right now. Hey, it's me. Don't worry. It is me. You can notice by my voice. I decided that today I wanted to do something slightly different. We're gonna do a reaction to one little piece of indie animation that I've been looking forward ever since it got announced like how long ago? We're gonna be reacting to Knights of Guinevere. So Glitch Animation has been basically on a roll. Digital Circus has been an amazing show in my personal opinion. I think it's pretty darn cool. I've enjoyed every single bit of it and it's gotten better and better. And now they've decided to create their first 2D animated show. And not only that, they have, among the many people that worked on this show, because there's been many people, they've got the creator of the Owl House come in and create a show for them. You just don't know how amazing that sounds. If you haven't seen the Owl House, you should. It's not just kiddie Disney fare, it's actually pretty darn cool. So one very important thing that I need to bring up as I do this thing, well, you're gonna see something slightly different. I know some reactors like to leave as much of the viewing angle as possible, and I do want to leave some of that as well. So the viewing angle is not going to be as awesome as it would be if you actually just go watch the show. Which, by the way, you're in YouTube. Go watch the show. You can just do a couple of clicks. I'm gonna have it in the description below, so you don't have any excuse. Go watch the show, and then you can come back if you want to see my reaction, or you can do the other way. The point is, go watch the damn show. My expectations are actually kind of high. I hope it's everything that I want. Here we go. Let's start this. So yeah, this is the viewpoint that you're going to see. People that have been here before. Notice the little like snek block that's over there. That's like my censor block, so we avoid like the copyright strikes. Even though I don't think I'm gonna get a copyright strike from this, but I put it just in case. And also, as you can see, it's flipped around. It's also black and white. Sorry about that. If you want to see the full color version, go watch it on their channel. So now we just further ado, let's begin. Also, I'm gonna be stopping a lot. Ooh.
Once upon a time, and this was a very long time ago indeed,
Oh,
there was a princess trapped in a tall tower and locked away by complicated machines that ran on blood and fear.
Okay, can I say I like that little like iris like focus they have right there? It kind of gives me actually Over the Garden Wall vibes. I've been thinking about Over the Garden Wall recently because there's something I was reading recently that also gave me Over the Garden Wall vibes.
Are you hurt? Don't worry. I can make you better.
Okay. I knew that Guinevere herself was gonna be like this weird character. Look at that face. That face is kind of creepy, and you know it.
Olivia, dear, won't you come with me?
I don't trust you. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Oh gosh, her smile. You notice when we were going up, the robot smile, just like constant smile. I'm like, can you be a little less creepy? Can you be a little less creepy? Is this like the kingdom of Ooh? Looking at all the.
It was beautiful.
It looks gorgeous.
A world of possibility.
Look at that. That is gorgeous. And the fact that it's like above Earth, it just brings a lot of lore implications. And I want to see where this goes. Already, I want to see where this goes.
Where fantasies became reality. Where tall tales became indisputable truths.
Yeah, if this wasn't on the nose enough that this was, like a dig at Disney. This wonder world of fairy tales and dreams.
I hope this can make up for... I don't think I need to say it.
For what?
Olivia, your
For what?
future can be as bright and beautiful as all
No.
this.
Don't leave him like this. For what?
Yes.
Yes.
For the present, Papa.
Oh, why did I stop there? Why did I stop there? I was gonna talk about what happened before. And why did I stop there? And this is part of the reason why I'm putting this in black and white. This is part of the reason why I'm not putting it in color. Granted, what you are seeing is blue blood, not red blood. But still. Okay, I know this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. This is just the first episode. I haven't already a lot of mystery just thrown at us in the first 2 minutes. And then we put into this. Like, seriously. We put this. We get this. Like, what the hell, man?
Come, princess.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at them. They look so, like, nice and happy now. But look at him now. He looks so angry. That look of disdain.
It's so very, very...
What are you? It's just one thing after the other, one thing after the other. It's so much. I'm sure I'll get answers later. I'm sure I'll get answers later, but it's like so much.
And when they do, I'll fix her again.
Something tells me that she's not going to fix her as we want it to be. Something tells me that fixing is going to be something entirely different. Okay. Oh. And now we're going to time skip. This is a time skip. Okay. Because now it's like this, and then we got that washed out. Okay, I like the washed out thing. I saw the washed out. Okay, I'm surprised there's no like a dick pic here. So Space Princess going... Oh, those are toys. The princess can save herself. The live action remake greenlit. No one asked for it, so we're making it. It's so on the nose against Disney stuff. Magical family vacation to Qatar. Oh my gosh. Oh, what are they implying? So this is like, I'm pretty sure this is like decades after that. Decades after what happened. You want one? Go ahead. Grab one. Grab one. Oh God, I love this. I love all of this. I love like all of this. It doesn't have a cord. That thing doesn't have a cord. Oh, let's be honest. Those things are absolute crap. They are absolute crap. I know one time I wanted like a parakeet doll. It took me, I kid you not, $5. A quarter a piece, $5. Just getting it closer and closer and closer until it finally fell down and I was able to claim it. I swear it probably would have been cheaper just to buy it off the store. Those things are absolute menaces. Do not waste your money on those. Oh, security? Nah, it's not security.
What are your names?
What?
Francesca and Andrea from M7.
Nope. That thing can read. That thing can read minds. Nope. I'm out of here. That thing can read minds. I'm out of here. No. How can you read minds? How can you read minds? How do you know their names? Ow! Okay, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. Proceed. Do you even speak? You real? She's glitchy.
Thank you.
Come on, I just need change for the vending machine. I'll tip you 10p.
Girl, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, okay? Whatever you're doing is not worth it.
You know me!
Thought I did, till you started wearing that uniform. Crowning.
I'm going to like just parse something from the knowledge that I got, the little knowledge that I got. She's a crownie because she works at whatever amusement Princess Guinevere and we saw at the beginning. People don't take kindly to those kind of people because the lower areas are probably crap. Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not saying Cyberpunk 2077 has the whole thing about it on lock on a monopoly. I am just saying That's the first thing that I thought. You know, after playing Cyberpunk 2077, I welcome everybody who wants to make something even vaguely similar to that. So this is not a diss. This is actually kind of a compliment.
Who chose your side?
Chose a job. Ass. I got friends. We are all just
I can't keep pausing. I can't keep pausing every time something new happens. I can't keep pausing, but you saw that little hacker. That little hacker frog is gonna be a merchandise. I swear, we're gonna see it at the end. That little hacker frog is gonna be merchandise. And I might buy it.
And soon there'll be no place untouched by the light of commerce and amusement-tainment. We got no choice. I got no choice.
Get I love them already. I love them already. If these two are the main characters, amazing. I love them already, and I will follow them to the ends of the earth.
Besides, Frankie, when did you buy these? Emphasis on buy.
What do you mean buy? No. We don't do that around here. Sorry.
Damn it, Frankie! Your ass is gonna pay next time at Mahjong!
You know, this implies that they meet each other regularly and they just play mahjong like, dude, you can't avoid me. I'm gonna see you next week.
Easy fix.
Look at that. What was that face?
Shit. What's going on there?
I'm gonna say Five Nights at Barney's. Probably Five Nights at Barney's.
Why would anyone splice the facial controls into the environmental pipeline? It's not a very sophisticated solution.
I'm sorry, what? Can you run that by me again? It sounds just like a nifty little bar trick just to screw with everybody. Just go to the bar and open your bottle with just your eye. Just to screw with everybody. I wish I had a bottle. I wish I had a bottle to actually do that on. Can we go back to this shot? Like, I know I'm putting it in black and white, but look at that. Look at all the little like toy-like gadgets that they have around. Like, did you just like enjoy that, or is that just part of like the stuff just because of where they live and what their job is? Gosh, that's so dystopian. That is so dystopian. I gotta make a point about this. My grandma's house had that very same spoon and fork on the wall. It was amazing. I love kind of sort of playing with it, not in a way like I was going like trying to break it, but just, you know, playing with it, like liking it, like almost like playing as if I was like actually eating stuff with that, but not actually. If your grandma's house doesn't have one of those, buy it for them. It will make it so much better. Buy it for your grandma. I promise you, you'll make her day.
It's morning already? Shit.
That's right, Andy. Have a good day. Go kick some ass. Show him his boss.
Fuck you.
I better get to work too.
Whatever it is you do to work. Oh, she's doing the merchandise. I feel sorry for her. What was her name again? Andy? I need to remember these people's names. Oh, what? I thought they were showing some. So that magical Wonderwall is still up there after all these years. I wonder how it looks nowadays. Well, they're gonna show us in a couple of seconds, I'm sure. Ah, come on. This specifically reminds me of Battle Angel Alita. Do you remember that? Okay, I'll be perfectly honest. I do still need to watch the anime. It's been on my mind for like forever after I've seen the movie. And I don't know, the anime is better. I know the anime is better. You don't have to tell me. I believe you that the anime is better. But I've seen the movie, and the movie is good. And it kind of reminds me of that opening scene in the movie where like this big world up there that has magnificent lasers and stuff, all wonderful stuff, and then they just throw all the trash down to the ground, and that's where, you know, our main characters live. This is reminding me more and more of that type of world. I know Dana Torres did an interview where she was talking about this show. I wonder if she spoke about that, because this seems like it could be one of those inspirations. If so, I mean, I'm already here. You got yourself a fan for life at that point.
So get back to it. And I saw that too.
Like I said, I love these characters. I think they're really, really likable. And that's what you want about characters. Like they obviously, strugglers like we are. They're scoundrels like we are. They're extremely likable, and I love them. Keep them coming. Keep it coming. Wait, what the heck is that? What level of dystopia is this? Is this like the 5th layer of dystopia? This is obviously a beggar situation where the beggar is basically shaken down by the police. Okay, is this like a police, or is this like a I assume by the pistol that is this supposed to be a police officer. Just look at this helmet right here. What is going on in this helmet? What is this like cutesy Bosco looking character? Who thought of this? Who thought this is like who in the universe in the universe thought this is a good idea? Because obviously it's a good idea in the show, but is it a good idea in universe? It's just the dichotomy of like absurd and of course the obviously realistic. There's probably gonna be some like Easter eggs if you go here and there and go like with a fine-tooth comb. That's kind of sort of how the opening of A Little Battle Agent also was, just not as creepy. Because again, it's not a criticism, it's a compliment. I like that movie, and I'm pretty sure I'll like the anime when I watch it. I just realized those look like the controls for the crane game that they were playing before. It's an analogy. It was an analogy. The crane game before was analogous to this crane game because this is how they discover her for reals this time. Oh,
Holy shit. Is that?
A Guinevere android.
That is so creepy. But it's also so cool. But it's so creepy. But it's so cool. Just the possibilities of what you can do with something like that. Also like Frankie just going like look. Look. We got gold right here. We got gold. I've noticed the crown. The crown is kind of a vibe, kind of like a theme here. You've seen the crown everywhere. I've seen the crown on drinks. I saw the crown on the employees only door. I saw crowns everywhere. Now there's a crown on his pipe. Look at the pipe. That tip is a crown. Is that going to be like a motif? Is that going to be a motif here?
Can it?
I see. It's not all on the up and up. Also, confirm those are the police. Why do they look like that? I have no idea.
Those lab rats are always up to their necks in sick shit. Trust me, they're some of my best clients.
We want to elaborate when you say sick shit. Do we want to elaborate on that? You know what? No. I actually want to keep my channel. Do not. Let's not elaborate on that at all. Okay? Let's not do that.
You'll get your cut when we scrap her for parts.
You saw that finger, right? You saw the finger going like, what's this?
Bring her back, won't you? Oh, bring her back. Bring her back. Bring her back. Bring her back. Please, I have to fix her again. I'll do better this time.
Shall I call security?
No, they won't be able to handle this. I need him.
I am thoroughly disturbed. Like, let's go back. Let's run it back. Right now. We're going to run that back. I am thoroughly disturbed. And we're going to do this now. We're going to look at this now because this is insane just thinking about it. This is obviously many decades later. This is obviously, like you can see all the medical equipment, to try and keep this person alive. So this is obviously the little girl that we saw at the beginning, much, much older. Like, she cannot be a day or under 80 unless something happened. unless something happened that got this lady absolutely wrecked early on in her life, this is her in like her 80s or something. So she has spent a good, let's say 65 years trying to fix this doll according to her. And, you know, she's now like basically would be on her deathbed. Also, I'm seeing a hard motif here as well. And the fact that like she's been surrounded by like all these dreamlike, cute things. At the same time, all of it looks absolutely the opposite of what it's meant to be. That's the intention. That's the intention of the show. In universe, the intention is just be cute. We see how there's like this stuff all broken, pills all over the place. Look at all of this. Look at all this. Like we could be cereal, like all this stuff. All the food just like on the floor, pills all over the place again. This could be rotting food for all we know. Like how did the robots even know if they need to clean? Didn't know how to clean. Look at all this. Look at. Wait, is this just a balloon or is this one of those like medical things where they have like fluid? No, it is. You can see some fluid inside. That is a medical, this is a medical vial thingy. All that food that's on the ground, pills all over the place, stuff just broken in places all over. This is clearly 1000% a place in this repair. And this room exemplifies it. Also, there's at least 2 more of those medical vial thingies on display here. So they are pumping this lady with as much life-saving liquid as they can just to keep her alive. And honestly, I don't think it's working. I think this lady is gonna kick the bucket before we know it. Why do you have to do delivery here like this? So my personal thought is, I think she does care for the little Guinevere, but in her own twisted way, because she was not being all that kind to her before. So probably she cares more about, you know, as an experiment rather than, you know, as a thing to care for. And look at all those characters. They're so cutesy, but also they give that creepy vibe, and I don't like it. I don't like it how vibe it is. Oh God. And also the way that she goes like that, I don't want to say it triggers something in me, but I want to say it reminds me of stuff, and it's disturbing. It's absolutely disturbing. Her whole bring her back thing, it's just absolutely disturbing to me. And looking at those like close-ups, oh my gosh, this is one of those scenes that you need to dissect as an animator. As you know, if you're an animator, if you're an animation student, this is one of those scenes that you need to dissect. Even in storytelling perspective, this is one of those scenes that you need to dissect. That you need to like say, holy crap! Look at all this environmental storytelling. Look at all this that you're saying in like 2 minutes. All that you're saying in 2 minutes, all that you pronounce, all that you're bringing up. I love all of this. This is a masterclass in like storytelling. Just in a couple seconds, like you can see like how everything has fallen into disrepair. How the lady is like, I forget her name. I think they said her name. I think, what was her name? How she's basically on death's door, and how she's basically, I don't want to say maybe senile. Maybe she's like entering the first stages of dementia. Something's wrong with her brain. That's what I'm getting into. Something's wrong with her brain, and all she can think about is just fixing her doll again. And it's incredible because it says so much. And yet it leaves us wanting for more. The question is, who's him? I'm sure we'll know soon enough. I mean, we're only halfway through the episode. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Again, when it comes to stuff like this, there's a lot to unpack. Why is all of this? Oh, I wish I could like read all of this. Okay. The dog, I didn't realize the dog. At least they haven't gone to the obvious, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, all aboard, booked today for this limited time. 50 million? Are you serious? Flying styles, faster than light. Now affordable for the whole family. 52 million? That's not the whole family. Also, again, the crown motive. We're gonna see that a lot, aren't we?
You're polishing the wrong scepter, Crowny.
Yeah. People really don't like the people who work over there.
Doesn't mean you can treat me like... Doesn't mean you...
She's like, I know nothing. Don't look at me, I know nothing.
Hope you feel better. But also, fuck you!
Yes. It's okay to be like, yes, I'm kind to you and I hope you get better for that. But also screw you for doing what you did to me.
Oh, why hello. Didn't notice you there. Come closer.
Sir, 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 I'm gonna have to ask you to never do it again. Sir, please don't.
Yes, this is Guinevere as well. The beloved monarch of Park Planet.
Guys. She tall. She's definitely designed to be as appealing as possible for all ages, if you know what I'm talking about. The fact that the entirety of Park Planet is just based off one character, or at least mainly one character, is kind of like, that's kind of wrong. It's kind of weird.
So wherever your journey leads in the park, every princess you meet will recall the same cherished memories of you.
I would never go to the park ever again in my life if that were the truth. If that were the truth, you would lose me as a customer. This is for all park makers out there. You do that, you will never see me there. I will never set foot there. Do not.
You need to go back for her. Yeah, the princess is the princess. All monarchs are usurpers and descendants of usurpers.
If that were to happen to me, where I start hallucinating those things, I would immediately just commit myself to the psych ward. I'll be like, okay, I'm done. I'm just going to the psych ward. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Do it, Francesca. Bite the hand that feeds.
Never mind. I like them. I like them a lot.
You eat yet? I'm thinking sad girl dumplings and bathtub brew from Sunny's Pub, cause yeah, today sucked.
That sounds like a standard day at work. That's for sure.
And Sparky's just gonna chop her up? Ugh, what an ass!
Frankie, is Sparky chopping someone up?
Honestly, valid reaction, Andy. Valid reaction.
You have to tell me if Sparky's doing something illegal. You have to tell me if he's hurt someone. In the last 8 hours?
Andy, I'm just messing with you. But you got security clearance, right?
I love these two. Andy and Frankie, mwah. I love them. Fantastic. I think I'm going to enjoy this show. And I haven't even finished this episode.
Better bring it to security. Maybe there's a reward out for it.
Why not bring it to security after I fix it and see if I can't wow anyone? Know what I mean?
Not to be that guy. But hey, you know, I'm with Frankie on this one. Fix it, then bring it up and tell them, hey, I got your stuff fixed. Give me a job. Come on. You know you wanna. you wanna give me money. I did not steal it. I brought it back to you. And it's in good condition. You know you wanna give me money.
And now you make stuff that gives other people memories like that. I just think that's cool as shit, D.
I just can't get away from that look. That face. Oh, you look at that face. She's just like, I love this so much. So I know you're watching this in black and white, but I do have to point out that this is extremely colorful for a boat. We have a lot of pink, a lot of green. The hull is entirely blue. There's a crown on the thing on the mast. This looks utterly ridiculous. And you know what? Props for being consistent with how ridiculous this whole thing looks.
Well, ain't this a fucking howdy-do?
Oh, you messed up, you goofed up, you done goof. You done goofed. You done goofed.
What is this, Franklin? Mutiny? Am I not doing right by you?
You were just going to sell her, man! To one of your nasty clients. This is a real chance for me.
To do what? Shine some shithead shoes in a fancy tower till you choke on the fumes?
There is something that the show is not telling me just yet. There is something in there that the show's not telling me yet. There has to be a why on why the people below don't like the people above. Other than, classism. There's something we don't know yet. Something that maybe in future episodes, they'll bring it up more to light. This is going a mile a second. And I hope that we get answers for all of this. I am enjoying it. I like what I'm seeing, but I have so many questions. And I want answers. I want answers yesterday. Can't wait for the next episode, and I haven't even finished this one.
Know what some nasty client affords us? A second ship. Maybe even a third. That's a whole goddamn fleet with you as a captain.
Why do I feel that he will never make good on that promise? Why would he? He's already shady enough as it is. Look at Frankie's face right there. She is really, really not buying it.
Give it a sniff, Frank. Might chill out your rowdy ass.
Shut up. Shut up, you asses.
God, you're always so dramatic in front of the boys.
He is not pulling punches. Oh.
Stop biting me!
Speaking of not pulling punches, holy hell.
And now you're throwing a tantrum like a child.
Yeah.
You know what happens when you break the rules.
No. I do not fuck around with teeth. Do not mess with my teeth. Do not. No. Oh, crap. Are you serious? Is he seriously trying to say he's going to pull some teeth? Like actual... Oh, God. He's saying, oh, you know what happens? Because he's done it before. And Frank has witnessed it. Oh, God.
You have no idea what you have.
Yeah, and you hit like an old man, old man.
Quit while you're ahead, Frankie. Quit while you're ahead. I don't think this is your best look right now.
Let's make a deal. You let us fix it. Working model. I bet you could sell it for 10 ships, huh?
Yeah, that was funny. And his face immediately after, like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Fine. Fix her up. Make her shine. Then bring her back to me. Deal?
Eh. So that's what that scene was. She was throwing away the stuff because she got fired. They just made a deal with the devil, basically. I thought this was going to be a one-off character. No, we're going to see more of him. And I think he's going to be like a recurring, not main villain, but kind of like a secondary adversary, kind of like that. I don't think we've seen our main villain yet.
You know, I thought that went really well.
Do you have to say that, Frank? This scene right here, it screams foreboding. We have all the little like bronze on the top, just like watching over them as they walk away, and our main characters are just front and center, just looking like deer in headlights. Like when they say like a picture speaks 1,000 words, and there's like so many words being spoken throughout this entire episode. Holy hell.
Welcome to the lower labs, where abandoned projects are left to rot. That elevator should take us where we need to go. Last chance to turn around.
Look what I got! Want a race?
Also, this is just absolutely foreboding. Like who's watching us? Who's watching us? Obviously, we're gonna get our answers later on, but I'm just like absolutely invested. That's the word I wanted to find. I'm absolutely invested in knowing the answers. You know what this reminds me of? Now there's a little bit of Portal in there. I'm gonna reserve that thought for later.
But even so, even after all this crazy shit, I have a good feeling about this plan. I think this will really improve things.
There's a reason you never speak of the plan. You never speak of the plan because if you speak of the plan, it never pans out.
What now?
It's gonna be over here. If you need me, it's gonna be over here. It's gonna be over here. No. Don't need me. It's gonna hide here. Just gonna be hiding here. Thank you. What the actual hell is that? Why? Why is it screaming? Why is it screaming? Why is it screaming? Look at that. Why is it screaming? Why? Why? I give that splash a 10 out of 10. Why is it still moving? Yep. That's what it... That's him. That is him. I see. That's what she meant when she said him. I don't like it.
Security? No. I would have known about something like that. I think.
There's a lot of things you don't know, darling. There is a lot you don't know. I can tell you right now, there is a lot that you don't know.
Do you think she was trying to warn us?
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna say yes. Why do I stop these things at the most inopportune moments? What is wrong with me? Yes, I'm gonna say that this is some sort of like deep down security alarm thing. Like when you hear her beep like that and you know, move around like that, run. Oh no! Nope! Why would you? Why? Who would build? Why would you build? Why would you build this? Oh gosh! And then he starts speaking like Shakespearean English. Of course, he speaks in Shakespearean English. This thing has to have a name, and I want to know. And you know they're gonna make a plush of it. They're gonna make a figurine of it, and it's gonna sell out because, of course, it's gonna sell out. Ooh. Now that's a plan. Well, I was going to say that the plan did not work, but it kind of did work. What the? Well, they're dead. And now we don't have a show anymore. But that was pretty irresponsible for somebody that was supposed to like grab that doll and bring it back up. They just throw it away. You could just grab the whole thing and bring it up. Did you even think about that? No, you didn't. Because you're dumb and I'm smart. That's what rage does to you kids. Never go full rage.
Rise, Lady Frankie! You gotta save the princess. Get up, or you're all gonna die.
Damn, those edibles are doing terrific work right now. I knew those edibles were gonna hit at some point. They hit at the perfect time. Okay, but how did they get saved?
Hello, little ones. Are you lost?
No. Oh, I see. I see now. This is Guinevere vision, essentially. This is what Guinevere sees. This is Guinevere vision. Or let's just call it Gwen vision. Gwen vision. This is Gwen vision. This is what she sees.
Hey, you should read this.
She sees like a world of rainbows and stuff. Reality is much different than what you're seeing here. Intriguing. I wonder what they're going to do with this. I wonder where they're going to go with this.
Come on! We have to get to the elevator!
Yeah, because this is reality now. This is reality now. So what is Gwen going to do? Like, Gwen is active now. And she moves. Like, what the hell is going on? What the hell's going on? I need answers, and I need answers yesterday. That's not blue blood. That is not blue blood. This is the wildest sequel of Weekend at Bernie's that I've ever seen in my life. And then this thing. Look at this monstrosity just slaying like that. You can kind of see some of its guts out. You can definitely see a lot of blood. Like, why does this thing have guts? I thought it was a robot. What is this giant doing with guts? This is something straight out of Nier Automata. This is something Yokotaro would make in his hopped up mind. This is the sweet dreams that nightmares are made of. I should tell you, I'm recording this at 9 o'clock in the evening. I'm going to sleep after this. Good luck sleeping, me. And then we're here. Oh, I hope you're fine. I hope your arm is fine. She looks so spent. She looks so spent, like she hasn't slept for her entire life. Okay. I want to say, I do appreciate the fact that they don't cartoonishly like recover from their cuts and bruises in the next scene. It does give a sense of like believability to this show. One thing I always like to talk about is that above realism, when it comes to like anything on animation, games, whatever, there has to be believability. Within the internal rules of this world, there has to be some sort of like believability so that you can get more immersed in the world, so that you can, if needed, you can suspend your disbelief at things that don't look probable, don't look possible. Because if there's like an internal logic and the show follows its internal logic, then it becomes that much more believable, that much more easy to immerse yourself in the show. And yes, it's something as simple as, yes, that punch that Frankie suffered from her boss, you can still see the black guy there. He has not gone. That happened like maybe half an hour ago from now. But you know, in cartoons, usually that just goes away. But here it's like, yeah, it's still there. And it's probably going to still be there in episode 2. Maybe, depends on how it goes. Yes, I know. I'm talking a lot about this final thing. And I know we're just this close. We're just this close from finishing the episode. That's something I just in the back of my head. Like, it looks ridiculous how we have this dichotomy of like hyper-realist cyberpunk aesthetic combined with the cutesy Disney-esque elements, but it's consistent throughout. And that's something I appreciate a lot. It helps sell this world to me. It's different from how a show like Bee and Puppycat would do it, where it's just cute things for the sake of being cute. This looks a very level of creepy. If it wasn't an android, I would be so... Don't. Hello, is anyone there? Oh, it's rebooting. Is this the scene from the teaser?
Hello, Francesca. Hello, Andrea. It's nice to see you two again.
Aww. Adorable. And that's how it ends. Yeah, the crown motif. We knew that we're gonna start selling this plushie, so they're gonna sell something else. Or just start with the plushie. How much? How much, Glitch? How much? I'll buy them. Obviously they had to do the poster. I love the night design here for Frankie. I absolutely love it. But is this it? Is this gonna be it? Are these pins? These are probably pins. I will probably get the Guinevere pin. And yes, I do like the design for this as well. Yes! Yes, I knew it! I freaking knew they were gonna do that. I freaking knew it. I told you they were gonna make a marketable plushie out of the frog. And damn it, I'm buying it. Damn it, I'm a sheep. I'm buying it. The hoodie looks badass. Standees, of course. Final thoughts about that? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Disney? You done goofed up. This is the kind of show we need. This is the kind of show we need. The kind of animation that is absolutely amazing. It is enthralling. It is creepy, but it's creepy intentionally, and it is very well done. The characters are believable. The scare factor is there, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna be enjoying this show. I'm gonna be enjoying the heck out of the show. Just like I will not be enjoying the heck out of anything this, because regardless of how long this is, it's already an hour and 36 minutes of me yapping here. My voice is about to give out. So I hope you enjoyed this. I am so happy for this, and I want to see more. I want to see more. When is episode 2? Please, Glitch. When is episode 2? I don't want to rush you. I don't want to rush you or anything, but I hope it's like in about, I don't know, 3-4 months. I would definitely be here seated, waiting hoping for anything. And also, I'm getting that frog thingy because I'm a sheep. I'm a sheep. I want it. I hope I did a good enough job, like entertaining you and telling you what I thought about this. I enjoyed it. I think it's more than what everybody, including myself, initially thought this was gonna be, which is, you know, a giant diss track at Disney. There's still time to make it a diss track at Disney, but the fact that it's much, much, much more than that makes me so, so happy. I can't wait for episode 2. So to the people who made this show, to the creators of the show, Dana Terrace, Zach Marcus, Joan Bailey Owen, you did really damn good. I loved what you did. And to everybody involved in the show as well, not just them, but everybody involved in the show, keep doing it because you did a marvelous job. You did not just a good job, a marvelous job. So that's it. I'm done. I can't yap anymore. My voice is giving out. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day. Take care of each other.